friends, I'm Chi. Hope you are doing well today. Omo, after watching this video, you will now be wondering, what kind of country is this? Eh? For how long will this thing continue? Don't change, the same thing year by year. Alright, so please guys, if you're here for the first time, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. You see, if you're a Nigerian in other countries, Europe, Asia, other African countries, you would know that something is different. The way their soldiers behave is quite different from how our own soldiers behave towards us, the civilians, though they call us bloody civilians, bloody clowns. All right, guys, I will tell you something after you finish watching this video. Now, what happened? The man splashed water on them, and then they told him, Oga, you have to swim in that same water. Watch the video first of all, I'll be back. Alright guys, so you have seen it. Did you enjoy the video? Were you happy for what how they treated the man? Definitely, I know you are not happy. In fact, you are angered. You're like, what kind of country is this? Why can't these soldiers, even the police, do similar things? So, especially the bad ones among them. Not all of them are bad, but the bad ones among them make it look like all of them are bad. You still have the good ones that think and reason well. You know, they have to keep checking these people for use of drugs, or whether some of them are high on a substance. They have to keep testing them every day they come to work, or before you send them out for official duty out there to handle civilians or whatever. You have to check if they are okay upstairs. And always send out those that respect civilians, those that understand, that love civilians, not these ones that I don't know. When you see them on the way, you are scared of your life. That's how generally many Nigerians feel when they see police or soldiers. They are scared. Many start running away because they don't know what will happen next. You are supposed to even love them, feel comfortable, feel free when you see them. But some will see them and start praying very hard for protection, for mercy, so that they will not do the unthinkable to them. You see, when you travel out to other countries, whether in Africa, Europe, Asia, you will not see soldiers like this in the streets everywhere. Or talk more of dealing with people, brutalizing people, flogging people, slapping people, giving people punishment anyhow, just for doing things that does not even deserve those harsh punishment, harsh treatment. But this is what Nigerians face day by day, east, west, north and south. Then imagine what happened many years ago when there were no cameras, no phones that have cameras. Thank God for technology. Without this technology of a thing, all these phones that have camera, many of these things will not be captured and they'll be swept under the carpet, just like many years ago when there was no camera phone, no social media. Social media keeps exposing these things, bringing it to light. Many years ago, they would deny that it never happened because there was no evidence. And lawyers have to step up. They have all these free lawyers, human rights lawyers. They have to keep fighting for the people like this. Do these cases, make people, when you handle the case, they win, then they give them a fine of 100 million to pay to the man, or 500 million, or 200 million, or 50 million, or 20 million. You will see that Their ogas at the top will now warn them to not to treat civilians bad because they are losing money by the day. They will be losing money by the day. In other countries, Western world, so their soldiers cannot treat people like this now. Cannot treat people like this. They handle their people with respect. You know? So if these lawyers keep standing for these people who their rights have been trampled upon, you see that they will keep winning, and this problem will keep reducing by the day, because their ogas will be warning them every day. Before they send them out, they will warn them not to brutalize anybody, not to, punish people unnecessarily. Somebody splashed water by mistake with his car. The next thing, you tell him to swim in the water. Even if he splashed you water, you want to deal with him. Okay, why don't you charge the case to court? Then you go trash it out. Maybe the guy will settle you guys. Maybe whatever amount the judge say he should pay for settlement. An apology is not enough. An apology should be enough. That person is somebody's father, brother, uncle, friend that they treated that way. They themselves, imagine it was their own father. And these people were once normal civilians. I'm telling you, they were once normal people when they have not yet joined the military or police. They were normal people. But all of a sudden, when they join, things change. They now see the civilians differently. They call them bloody civilians, clowns. It's not supposed to be. You were one of us, and you still remain one of us. Don't see us like your enemies. As if Nigeria is like, the moment people enter the position of power, they start seeing people that are not in power like enemies, like foreigners. Even foreigners, you don't have to treat them bad. And these people, before they joined the military, they saw what other soldiers used to, how soldiers used to brutalize people, deal with people unnecessarily, punish people. I don't know, when they were joining, were they planning to join to continue the brutalism, or did they join to better the system? Though some joined to better the system, while some just joined just because they love that pattern of, showing power. But there are ways to show power as well. You still have Fulanis in the forest to go and show them power. You still have unknown gunmen in the southeast, go and show them power. Boko Haram, show them power. Kidnappers, armed robbers, show them your power. Show them that you can deal with them. But when you meet normal civilians, that's when their power is high. They descend on civilians because they are helpless, no gun with them. But the people with the gun gives them tough time. Gives them tough time. So this happened in Enugu State, in Soka. It happened there. So somebody with a phone, thank God, that's why I say technology is helping to reveal these things. And you see these people now, when they go for their pension now, they retire now, they will start complaining. The same complaint we are now complaining. Them too will start complaining it. Oh, the government have abandoned us. The government is not taking care of us. They are not treating us well. Even those of them serving now will tell you that they are equally suffering. 50K salary, poor salary, poor living condition. Most of them, their children cannot even go to school. They cannot even feed their family well, So now they are complaining, and they need you, the civilians, to come and help them to do protest. And the civilians will still come like Mumu to protest on their behalf. Now, those ones that have retired now, they are now helpless. And you see people like Showore talking on their behalf for police they should better the condition of police, pay them big salary, pay them their pension, increase their pension, blah. But the same system is fighting Showore. You see that they don't understand that the man is speaking for them? Well, people will tell you they are just taking orders from their ogas at the top. So who will then clean up the system? Even when the people in the system are dealing with the civilians that will even help them easily to do protests for months, shut down the country. And before you know it, the government will start doing the right thing, treating them good. And everybody will be all right. So they should also remember that one day they will retire from work or sacked. anything can happen to them as well, and they will end up becoming normal civilians. Then they'll start feeling the civilian life, understanding how it feels to be dealt with by people in power. Even many of them that are retired years back are suffering. When you see retired soldiers, you know that they are suffering. Many. Some of them go and join vigilante work. Some of them is doing security man, gate man work. How much are they still being paid? Poor salary. Why they should be the one enjoying living in mansions, enjoying themselves after retirement. Even while in service, they are supposed to be enjoying big. You see, that's why people will say, we don't pity them. Because them too, when they see you, the civilians, they don't pity you as well. Whenever they want to deal with you, they deal with you, and they will tell you nothing will happen. And true, in most cases, nothing will happen. Once they finish dealing with you, it's over. You go and start treating yourself or of any injury or disease you don't collect. Some self, bye. So I think they should clean up the system. Tell them to be treating civilians rightly. It's not too much. It's not too much. Many countries, their soldiers are cool-headed. Police are cool-headed. They don't brutalize. Their people don't even fear when they see police or soldiers. They are happy when they see them. Not afraid. So they should clean up the system. And they should check the way they recruit these people. You know, the system, the method is in recruiting them, I think it's wrong. You know? And also, they have to keep undergoing tests to know those ones that are high on substance. You don't push them out there in the street to be with civilians, because any small thing, hot temper, they will charge and descend on the same people they are meant to secure. And they don't even know that they are being paid with taxpayers' money. Well, it's all right. So there are still many good ones. So, but you know, when a small group that are bad spoil things, do something terrible out there, it will make it look like all of them are bad. But you still have very good ones. When you meet the very good ones, you will know automatically. The way they will talk with you, laugh with you, joke with you, play with you. You will say, yeah. You will even be motivated to join. But you see the bad ones, the small bad ones among them, when they finish dealing with you, you will never want to have anything to do with a soldier or police in your life. In fact, you'll be praying, now curse, you will rain on their head. You'll be wishing them bad all the time. Even when they buy them, you say good for them. Guys, this is summer. I'm sweating, and Europe is hot now. It's hot. All right, guys. See you guys later. I am Chi. Bye-bye.